Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we got Marvel Legends series, Marvel's Prowler, and this is from the Lizard Build-A-Figure wave, and this is the Spider-Man wave because it's like all Spider-Man. But yeah, it's been crazy. I didn't think I was actually going to get this figure. I didn't even think I was going to aim to complete this wave, and now I am because currently Walgreens and Target have some crazy deals on them, and I've yet to pay regular price retail on this guy and the other three that I have purchased. So he comes in that typical style packaging, got the Prowler art on the side, looking pretty good actually. It's just really cool. And then we get the image on the back, which of course, you know, when there's an image, there's always a little bit of a bio. And then the figure on the back it's not bad. He's just like, wow, I'm Prowler, wow. And then you got everybody from the wave, and I'm pretty stoked. I'm very disappointed in this Build-A-Figure. I haven't even completed it or built it, but from other reviews, I hate the tail. I hate the fact that when you open his mouth, you can see his neck. It's just, ugh. But I'm still going to complete him because everything else looks pretty good. And I did pick up a Gwenpool. We're going to do a Prowler. I got Spidey Punk. Need these three. And then I also got Marvel's Lasher. So just need these three and I'll have them all and I'll be able to do that Build-A-Figure, and I'm stoked. And let's get Prowler out of the package. Hobby Brown, also Prowler, looks great out of the package, and it's actually a lot better of a figure than I guess I came into this whole wave with a lot of negativity, and I shouldn't have. First off, he does come with the lizard's leg, looking fantastic, and the figure itself is, I like it. I dig this figure quite a bit. He does have the Moon Knight style cape. The only thing I'm not a fan of is, I wish this stayed down more. Might have to hot water it up, do the tech chucker way. But actually with this one, I might not have to do the plastic bag. But either way, this should be down more. And then we got his cape, which looks pretty awesome. I mean, it's the same cape, but I still like this purple color that they used. It's just all the same solid plastic. But to review this figure, I am going to take the plastic, take the plastic off. I'm going to take the cape off, and you can see they put, I don't like what Hasbro does with these capes. Look at that line. That line's caused by the plastic of the sharpness of the plastic. They feed this part of the cape through, and on the other side they put the figure in, and there's plastic separating this part, and so you just have it slicing this cape. And I've had many capes that have had that line because of it. Thankfully it's not on this side, but come on, just put it on the package. Don't try to feed it through a small cut, because it's a mess. But that's my rant on this cape. Figure itself, I really like the head sculpt. I really like it. I thought it was going to be like hey, this is, basically a Deadpool, whatever, but no, it's not. The actual black is sculpted in, looking really nice and clean. The eyes look amazing. I love the lines sculpted in by his mouth and nose. It's really awesome. And I love the color. I'm a big green person. It's one of my favorite colors, like neon green, bright greens and stuff like that. So I really like his color of the plastic they chose for him. This logo on his chest is super clean. And it's awesome. His head articulation, he can look down quite a bit, and he can look up that far. So, and he gets the side to side, and not really any cockeyed look. So pretty awesome. Now, just to give you a little bit of info on this character, the reason I was using his real name is because the other figure from this wave, Spider-Punk, is the same character. It's pretty. I thought that was pretty cool, and the fact that he went from trying to be a villain in a sense to becoming a good guy. I mean, I thought that was really cool because I didn't really know anything about the Prowler, honestly, and I guess that's another reason I was so negative because I'm just like, I don't know what this is. But his arm goes up like so because you got to have your ball joint there, and it moves up really nice. There's nothing really blocking it at all, so you get some really good motion there. Full rotation, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow. He gets wrist rotation, and there's a wrist bend in there. There it goes. This is a loose piece. To get it snug, you push it in there, but then you see the green. So it's almost smarter to, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I guess you could push it up there. I guess it is sort of a gauntlet versus a whole glove type thing. But they look really cool. They're a metallic purple. Painted very well, sculpted really nice. And the claws, I'm sure we've seen them before, but they look really good on this figure. It's very, very cool. I like it. Yeah, and same with this side. This belt is a separate piece, casted in purple plastic, so you can't really go wrong with that. All right, he does get some really good ab crunching, as his character should. Even with his ab crunch going back, look at this. This is beautiful. The fact that this is so clean that when you fold them back, it doesn't take away from this design at all. It is beautiful. I'm just blown away by this figure, guys. And I just really like it. I wish he had butterfly joints, but it's not a make or break on this figure. This figure is just really, really cool. And so I'm just, me having him in my hands, he's just fun to play with. He can't do the Van Damme. He has those gnarly thigh swivel cuts, whatever you want to call them. It does break up the sculpt a little bit, but it can get away with it because it is casted all in the same plastic. There's no really design to it, so you can get away with it. This is acceptable, in my opinion. He does get the double jointed knees. He does have a boot swivel where it should be. Ankle bend and pivots, which is great. Now this piece, just like the gauntlets, is separate. They were hanging low and they were loose. Just use some force and push them on up there. Don't get past the actual boot cut, and they stay really nice and snug up there. Like, they haven't fallen down with me, messing with this figure at all. So you just got to take a little bit of pushing. Try not to use your nails because you don't want to damage the paint and stuff like that. But you just shove it up there, and yeah, it keeps it up there really, really nice. But yeah, just I am enjoying this figure a lot. He poses very well. Cape gives, a little bit of, I guess, balancing to it. And the cape is actually not even touching the ground. It's all his feet supporting him, which is great. And as you can see, I mean, he looks great posed like that. The issue, like, again, with the cape, it just needs to get some hot water so you can actually hold it in place, because it needs to be sitting down there. As you can see, it wants to go up. So it just needs to be hot watered and sort of held where it holds its form a little bit more. But besides that, this figure it's a must have for anybody that wants to, have their Spider-Verse expanded. And even if you don't know this character, this is definitely a character to me that will stands out on the shelf from all the others. Even if you had him like next to Deadpool's and people that have very similar style masks, I think he would pop due to the great choices of plastic and color. But that is my first unboxing and review of this new Lizard Wave. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. And I'm going to keep pumping out content. And for everybody else and anybody that's just viewing, I want you to have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting and have a beautiful day.